Today we're going to take a look at the bolt trailer coupler lock for 1 7/8 inch, 2 inch, and 2 5/16 inch couplers. And this one is for the Chrysler Key. This part is designed to work with most Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles. It's a universal coupler lock that will protect your trailer from tow-away theft by preventing hookup. The lock cylinder uses the bolt technology, which it means it codes to your vehicle's ignition key. Basically what happens is when you insert your own key into the cylinder, the spring-loaded plate tumblers will move up and down until they're matched exactly to that key. So the first time the key is rotated, the cylinder is uniquely coded to that key. So when you remove the key, the cylinder moves into the lock position. When you put the key back in and turn it again, it'll rotate to the unlock position. One note on it, the bolt locks permanently code to only one vehicle. They cannot be recoded or rekeyed. Also on this cylinder, it uses a 6-plate tumbler sidebar on the lock, prevents picking or bumping of the lock. On the plate itself, it's a hardened steel hardware for extra security. Has the interchangeable ball on the steel base plate. This is what it'll insert into the ball socket on the coupler. Now it comes with, they're interchangeable, 2 different sizes. The one I bolted on now fits the 1 7/8 inch and 2 inch couplers. The larger one you'll bolt on if you're going to use a 2 5/16 inch coupler. The steel shackle right here, you can see it's a 7-position steel collar. This will slide over the coupler, restricts the coupler latch movement, so you can't remove it from the lock here. If you notice, it has a nice red and silver powder coat finish on it to help resist corrosion, and they use a red color on the base plate, which makes it visible theft deterrent. It does include everything shown here on the table: the base plate with the 2 interchangeable ball sizes, the steel shackle that'll fit most coupler and latch styles, the steel pin that goes through that the lock will attach to, and a nice set of instructions. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to demonstrate it. I happen to pull a 2-inch coupler. This fits onto a 2-inch ball. This is your standard latch style coupler. So what you'll do is you'll take the shackle off the base plate, take your coupler, open it up, drop it onto the base plate, latch it back down. Now it's hooked up to that ball there. And then you'll take your shackle, and if you notice on the base plate, let me turn this here, there's 2 different rows of slots there. You pick the correct row that'll cover the latch. So if you put it in the front one, this isn't going to work because it won't cover it. So on this actual coupler, you put it in the rear one, and then you'll just slide it up till it's up against the latch. Take your pin, slide it through the hole that it'll fit on, and slide it through the other side. Get the hole to line up, just like that. And then you'll take your bolt cylinder and put that right on there and lock it into place. And you can see once it's all locked, you can't open up the latch, so that won't unhook it from the ball. And nobody can hook this up to a vehicle and tow away your trailer. So it's a very nice, handy, easy to use lock. And then to remove it, you just take your lock off, slide your pin out, take your shackle off, and then just release it from the bolt plate. Simple as that. But that should do it for the review on the bolt trailer coupler lock for 1 7/8 inch, 2 inch, and 2 5/16 inch couplers for the Chrysler Key.